the Team Garbage Fire podcast. I am Corey. And apparently I'm the only one who's going to talk this episode. I am joined by two other, I guess, humans.
Sure.
I'm a reptilian.
I'm an attack helicopter.
Sexually identifies.
Oh my word. So does anyone want to say who they are, or shall I introduce both of you fools?
I am Heathcliff Livingston Gerald, also known as Sir, and if you're cute, Daddy.
Bob Jiggles.
Or Aaron.
Or Aaron.
Don't fucking call me that.
Okay, Aaron.
So we've got the stuff that we talk about at the beginning of every episode. Facebook group, we've got one. We got no shout outs this week because no one has joined us and we are all sad pandas.
Womp womp.
I don't really give a fuck.
So yeah, come and find us on Facebook, join our group. We sometimes talk about things. It's kind of exciting. Let's see what else. We're on
Pornhub.
No, we are never.
I'm going to start uploading these videos to Pornhub.
Oh my word. So we're on Twitter and Instagram, both at Team Garbage Fire.
Not much going on them right now.
Not much. I will get a photo of this episode. I don't know of what. I mean, I think the last one we posted
I'll take the photo, but I ain't doing. Nope, keep me out of it.
Okay.
You do realize that we take video of these episodes.
See, video is a little different than a photo.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
Well, yeah. I mean, one is moving and one is still.
Yes.
I'm glad that you can see the difference between those two things.
Oh my word. Where else can people find us? We're
At home.
Yeah, we're mostly at home. We're very home people. Let's see. We got a website, teamgarbagefire.com, which is
Still a whip.
Sometimes you can find me in like prison.
Yeah, but that's why you leave bail money at my house for you.
Yeah, I mean he's not wrong.
Make sure that everything runs smoothly because we have episodes we have to do. And if you're listening to us, you're probably listening to us on either iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play. Man, why don't you guys just do this? This would make my life a whole lot easier.
Well, because we like to fuck with you.
Very true.
And and we're doing the YouTube videos. And since you're seeing a video, we got Clever Tree Productions here with us.
Sometimes you can hear us on pirated radio stations.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
You just got to start your own pirate radio and put us on there, please. And thank you.
Don't tell them about my plans.
Okay. Never start a pirate radio station.
Ever.
Or TV station. We got anything else we got to get out of the way? Clever Tree Productions. They're here doing the video.
Playing on their phones.
Yeah, both of them.
Ignoring us.
And it's fantastic.
They don't think we're funny.
And if you need, I don't know, like a commercial shot or a wedding shot, don't shoot a wedding, please. Don't shoot weddings.
That's bad.
That's on my bucket list.
If you need any digital media services,
you're lucky it wasn't yours.
Digital media services involving video and or photography, get a hold of Clever Tree Productions at clevertreeprod.com, and as always, don't prod the tree.
I do what I want, damn it.
So we got some stuff we want to talk about this week.
We really don't. We've been grasping
not really.
at straws.
Hey,
not much has been going on. They did release the Core Set 2020 spoilers.
A lot of them.
Ooh,
yes.
I did check something out. I actually haven't talked to these guys about this at all. Last night I was looking through my phone, checking out old podcasts that I used to listen to, and remember This American Life Total?
Yes.
Which then became Card Talk?
Yes.
So this is episode 38 that we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 38? Yeah, it's 38. They stopped at 39. We are next episode catching up to...
Our next episode is it. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. Next episode. That's it.
We have to surpass Card Talk.
Okay, you get 2 more.
And,
we'll go to 40.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'll keep going to however many. And I'll do it by myself. I don't care.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
So, Owen, one of these weeks, you're going to show up and it's just going to be me. Because they don't think I'll do it, and I will actually do an episode.
One of these times, I'm going to show up in one of those fucking morph suits.
Do it.
All right, I will.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'll
Yeah.
show up in a mankini. How about that?
All right, we'll coordinate.
All right.
So I just wanted to say, yeah, I'm kind of excited to.
Surpass This American Life Total, aka Card Talk, which was
that was the Magic podcast.
it
that
was
got me into
yeah, it was my favorite. It still is my favorite, and I wish that they were still doing it, but
I mean, should I at some point just start talking about card speculation like the market?
no,
Okay.
because you're bad at that.
I am. I'm awful at it. I am awful. But yeah.
You're gonna give some bad advice, and some poor kid's gonna go out and buy like 50 Elvish Visionaries.
What do you do with your normal day?
What do I do with my normal day?
Give bad advice.
Well, yeah, but not like
I rest my case.
to strangers, just to
Oh,
people
yeah, no,
who
you
ask
will,
me
to
stupid
strangers.
questions.
Yeah, you will do it to strangers.
Give me one example.
I've known you for far too long that it's part of your essence now.
Giving bad advice.
Yes.
Well, I don't like being asked questions, so I figure, if you do something poorly a few times, people will stop asking you to do it.
So what do you
That's
think?
why I don't wash dishes anymore.
Hey, me too.
So what do you think about the M20 spoilers?
Up top, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the M20 spoilers?
I like the green ley line a lot.
Oh, you see that? He was like, "Oh, I just don't answer questions. You just answered a question." Muffin.
Well, it's probably fucking bad advice now. What have you heard?
Yeah, let's talk some M20 spoilers. I'm gonna let these guys mostly handle it. I have just been in my own world, watching my corn grow.
I'm excited for the new Sorin, mostly because I've always wanted Aristocrats to be more than like a tier 5 deck. And I think that he will help push it in that direction.
It's kind of expensive, though.
You're kind of expensive. I've tried to buy you
very
before.
expensive.
4 black.
Mm.
Okay.
So
No, not that Sorin. The other Sorin.
the other Soren? What's the other Soren?
Maybe it's the rare Soren.
That's the only. I did see another Soren.
Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord.
Oh,
2
yep.
and a black. +1. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. If it's a vampire, put a +1/+1 counter on it. +1. You may sacrifice a vampire. When you do, Sorin Imperious Bloodlord gains deals 3 damage to any target creature and you gain 3 life. -3. You may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Comes in with 4.
I'm kind of excited about the vampire. Oh, hey, do you know what's a vampire creature? Morph on the Boundless.
Oh
that
my
card
god.
that I want to break.
Yeah, people
wanna
are
play
already
for
breaking
free.
it.
Sorry, I'm still on Modern Horizons, guys. I'm still like that's where my brain is at.
Yeah, well, you've always been a little tardy to the party.
Whatever.
I'm also really excited about Hanged Executioner.
Yep.
2 and a white creature. Spirit! Flying.
Do we know anyone who likes playing spirits?
Yeah, no idea.
I have no clue. No one.
When Hanged Executioner enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying. 3 and a white. Exile Hanged Executioner. Exile target creature. For one, it's 3 for a 1/1, but it creates 2 mana and is a built-in kill spell. And that seems.
See, I'm kind of like Tomebound Lich. He's a zombie wizard. He's 1 blue black.
Zombie and wizard tribal.
Yep. He's a 1/3 with Death Touch and Lifelink, and when he comes in, he deals combat damage to any target. So that's drop him down, and he kills something.
Oh, wait, when
And then when Tomebound Lich enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player. Okay, so I read that wrong. But when he comes in, at least you draw a card and discard a card.
you're fired, Ron.
Well, fuck you.
It's not that easy. You got to buy
Still-
him dinner first. I
Still,
know from
3 for
experience.
a 1/3 Death Touch Lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
And then you draw and discard a card.
Okay.
The other card that I kind of am excited for is the new Mythic Ajani. It's expensive, but it's
Talk
strong.
to me about it. Because I have a brief overview of things I want to talk about.
So I've noticed all of the mythics are 4 and then 2 of their own color.
Okay, so they're all six
They're-
drops.
Every single mythic planeswalker is 6 drop. So it's a 4 white.
I do not like that.
He comes in with 5 loyalty counters. He gets a +2, which is you gain 2 life and put 2 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature.
Okay.
So not only is it just a better Ajani, because you're gaining 2 life and putting 2 1/1 counters on. That's like combining 2 of the old Ajanis.
Do you know where I see a single one of those, or maybe a 2 of going?
Where?
Soul Sisters.
Yep.
Gain 2 life and put +1/+1 counters.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's going to if
Yeah,
you
but
have,
for 6?
that's why it's only like a 2 of. You put it in
Yep.
and play it as your late game.
So the next is a -3, which is exile target creature. Its controller gains 2 life.
Okay.
Which it's not terrible, but if like I play it, if I'm playing against something that's really like beefing me down,
Mm-hmm.
then bam, it's gone.
Like a morph on the Boundless.
Yeah, sure. And then the last is a -10, so a lot. I think that's the most I've seen on a minus ability. Is a -10.
Really? I haven't done my Planeswalker research lately.
No,
But it's-
no, there was a -12, I feel
I
like.
thought there was,
Was
like
it?
a 15. Anywho, talk to
Anyway.
me about the -10.
Creatures you control gain flying and double strike until end of turn.
That is not a bad ability.
It's a game ender.
It is.
I mean,
That is-
if your board state's at a point where you can get your fucking Planeswalker up to 10 loyalty counters.
You've got a board state which
Yeah.
will end the game at -10.
All right. I think
wait.
my...
I've,
Your card, Corey.
ley lines. We're getting ley lines. We're getting void.
We're getting 2 Sanctity.
And
We're getting
Sanctity.
2 reprints and 3 new ones.
I think so.
The green one looks like it's good for elves.
Yeah.
Really good for elves. I mean, I'm gonna.
The Ley Line of
Creature-
Abundance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have it right there. You want to
Yeah.
read it?
So it's 2 green.
Ley line ability. If it's in the
Ley
open
line, yep.
hand, put it onto the battlefield.
Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional forest. And 6 green, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty hot. The
It's massive for mana ramping.
Yeah.
the dude, the blue and the red didn't really blow my skirt up,
Yeah.
but
So the blue is the Ley Line of Anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
2 blue, Ley Line ability.
Cast spells as if they had flash.
Which, it's not bad
No,
at all.
it's not great, but it's not bad.
Yep.
We all know what void does.
Yep, there's
Graveyard,
Void.
Go bye-bye.
Combustion. 2 red, Ley Line ability. Whenever you or at least one permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, this deals 2 damage to that player. So anytime
it
you...
wouldn't be awful in burn.
Yeah, no, I think like maybe a 1 of or 2 of.
Yeah.
Because enchantments are harder to get
Well,
rid of.
probably just out of the board.
See, it's good against a burn or against something that targets all of your stuff, but playing... Because it's only whenever your stuff becomes the target of...
Yeah, well, just
spell or
imagine
ability
like
an opponent
turn
controls.
1 Thoughtseize, or Dismember, or
Well, 'cause
any removal spell.
Yeah. Or even
Yeah,
if your
it's-
creature gets pathed, and
Yeah.
it's you got to take 2 for the path.
Yeah. But that early on as well, though, a lot of people are willing to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just...
And then burn will just whittle you down the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And you go from there.
So I don't really feel like it's that strong,
Oh,
but...
guys, I did see the card in the set that is just going to blow us all away.
Oh my god, he's about to make a wicked bad joke.
Negate.
Yes.
One in the blue.
What did I just fucking say? Okay, so another card, because you know me and my love for the Boggly Boys.
The Slipper Boys.
Starfield Mystic. 1 and a white for a 2/2. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less.
Ooh.
That's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
Whenever an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Starfield Mystic. I'm probably saying bye-bye to the cores.
See, I think that's worth it just for the enchantments cost 1 less.
Oh, yeah.
So what happens when you have you've got one Boggly Boy and he's stacked with a whole bunch of enchantments. Next turn you're going to win the game, but your opponent goes, Liliana, target player sacrifices a creature. And let's say that guy's in play.
Yeah.
You
Well,
sacrifice
then I would just choose him.
Oh no, you sacrifice the Boggly Boy and that dude gets huge.
And the Rancors come back to your hand
Yeah.
and still cost 1 less, and you're fucked.
Yep. So, this has just been an interesting episode. We're still talking M20 spoilers, but we have had some audio-visual...
Some testicle difficulties.
Yes, mostly with you, but that's
No.
okay.
Contortion.
Contusion.
Torsion.
What'd you say?
What?
That you only meant well?
So,
Of course you
M20
did.
spoilers, we're also getting the Skrylands back, which no one asked for.
Yeah.
No one. At all.
Yeah. But not even all of them. Just friendly colors.
Oh yeah, just the friendly colors.
So, going back to what I was trying to say earlier, there's a card that I really like that's coming in that I think might work well with Soul Sisters.
I'm so excited for that deck to come out of like tier
Yeah.
7 and maybe up to tier 5.
It's Safara Sky's Blade.
Okay.
So it costs 4 and 3 whites
7 CMC.
for 7/7. Expensive as hell.
Yep. Oh no, but I
With flying and lifelink.
I like where this goes.
But you may pay 1 white and tap 4 untapped creatures you control with flying rather than pay the spell's mana cost.
I was thinking that actually might spirits.
It could be spirits as well.
Although it is
And-
an angel, it is not a spirit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
Hold on, listen.
There's another ability. Other creatures you control with flying have indestructible.
you just rarely get to a point in that deck because it's such a tempo deck that you have 4 creatures you can tap down and like save it, like pretty much lose a turn.
Yeah, but then you have a 7/7 flying lifelink. It's just like, hey,
And
what
everything
up,
else is
boys?
indestructible.
The deck has its own ways to make things
It does.
indestructible.
It does. But that's why I was kind of thinking maybe in Soul
what
Sisters.
about the Flying Men deck?
No one will ever play that deck.
That could be a thing that goes in it.
Yeah.
So, you guys got anything else for M20?
Well, I think that we haven't really talked about the elephant in the room.
There's an elephant in here? How did that happen?
It might be a field of lotuses.
A whole field of but are they black?
No, they look a little purple.
Okay.
If I
there
hit you
petals?
on camera, then there's, proof.
Yeah, there's proof.
So let's go
We
over
cover
there
up a
real
lot
quick.
of it with makeup.
Don't hit me again. Please.
Lotus Field, hexproof.
And
It's a land.
It's
Okay, I was gonna say you might want to mention it's a land.
Well,
Is it a land? That's what you get.
Lotus Field enters the battlefield tapped, which is really the only downside of this card. When Lotus Field enters the battlefield, sacrifice 2 lands. Also kind of a downside. But it taps for 3 of any one color.
So here's a rules question. I'm no, never mind. I got it in my head.
Go
I'm wrong.
ahead and say it. Go ahead and say
No,
it.
I'm completely wrong. It's a really, really silly, stupid thing that I
That's
thought
okay.
about.
Go ahead and say it so we can hear
No,
it.
I'm
we
not going
we
to.
want to know.
We want to hear how dumb you really are.
Come on.
Let's
You
hear it.
started asking it. You got to finish it.
No, I don't.
I will fucking pinch your nipples so hard.
No. Oh. Talk about that card that you're looking at, Heath.
Field of the Dead. It's a land.
It's a land, Aaron. It's a land.
Field of the Dead enters the battlefield tapped.
I don't like that.
Add 1 colorless. Whenever Field of the Dead or another land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. That is awful.
Land of the Dead.
Field of the Dead, you mean?
It's field, land. There's lots of dead going on. Okay, so that's going to be in a black deck. So Bloodstained Mire, Blood Crypt, Mountain Swamp, Snow-Covered Mountain, Snow-Covered Swamp. There's 7.
Urborg.
Yeah, Urborg. There's 8.
And
Blackleaf
you
Cliffs.
you could do it in a.
And it's turn 8 and you're making a 2/2.
Okay, everyone, let's just name black-red lands. Temple of
The Sea? No.
Malice?
Bloodfell
Malice.
Caves.
Bloodfell Caves.
Yeah, yeah. This is actually probably the worst use of our time that I can think of.
Bloodstained Mire.
Okay, so there's another card that I kind of like.
Also, Steel Overseer's being reprinted. Just putting that out there.
Oh, also, nobody gives a fuck.
This is really good for tribal. Icon of Ancestry.
Okay.
Taps for 3.
Okay.
When it enters, you
It
choose.
taps for 3. You get 3 mana from it.
Fuck off.
I'm just ruining everyone's day.
I'm going home. I have better things to be doing with my
So
time.
when it comes in, you choose a creature type. All creatures of that type get 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
If you tap 3 and tap it, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, and you may reveal a creature card of the chosen type and put it into your hand. And then you put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Or in random order. So 2 cards, random order, in the bottom.
Free Lord for whatever. Well, not free, but
It goes
free
into your
mana Lord.
hand. It'll go into your hand, so you can fix it into your hand quicker.
Interesting.
So, like, goblins.
Oh yeah, I do want to talk about goblins.
Real quick, since we were on the subject of Flying Men, which was a bullshit early modern deck, in case you didn't know. Imperium Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
1 white and a blue, flying. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. Flying Lord. Alright, so we want to
Let's talk about goblins.
talk about goblins.
Goblins have been getting some things lately.
Well, I think that they're really trying to up the tier 4, 3 decks into like tier 2, tier 1, tier 0 decks.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited we got Matron back.
Yeah.
Well, not back, but we got it into Modern.
Yeah.
And the main reason why I wanted to talk about it is because Auntie's Hovel the price just skyrocketed almost overnight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Same with Warren Instigator.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What was the Rabble Master? Hasn't really moved much, which I'm kind of surprised about.
So, as someone who is well versed in goblins,
I'm not well versed in goblins. I've never played 8-Whack. I just used to run a very vicious goblin EDH deck.
so do you think that there might be a modern goblins deck that is not 8-Whack and is not the Fecundity deck that might be seeing?
So I mean, you're just talking about more like a more standard tribal style deck.
Yeah, kind of like how the fishy dudes are a tribal deck.
Yeah, or spirits.
Yeah.
Or humans.
So yeah, we need a reprint of Cavern.
At common.
I'd even take rare because the last reprint I think was mythic, which was dumb.
Yeah. No, it was. Well, they're
Also,
trying.
I found some masking tape on my stand.
they're trying not to piss off collectors. You know, they need to, like, they want that was a good shot.
Yeah.
They want the collectors to still want to keep collecting, but most people who are diehard collectors aren't really players.
Yeah. And honestly, I hate to say it, but screw the people who are collecting and not playing. Like, there are people who are playing who are trying to just trying to get better at the game, who are trying to, like, make their decks work. And what's Cavern at right now?
Like, almost $100.
That's dumb.
I'm pretty sure.
Pardon me, guys. It's allergy season.
But you know,
So-
they want the people who go all in to keep going all in.
We're done with M20, Aaron.
I hate you.
That's a reprint anyway.
No.
Cavern.
He was
Still.
talking about planar cleansing.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a reprint.
But I still like it.
Yeah.
Cave people? I've never heard that. Heard of that card before?
We'll have to. Oh, we do have to play. At the end of the episode, we need to play. Flavor of the week.
70 bucks. Cavern's at 70. So for a playset, you're looking at almost $300.
73, 74. Yeah, 71. So we got it in Avacyn at Rare, and Ultimate Masters and Modern Masters 17 were both at Mythic, which I really think that we should have it at Rare.
But it's personally, I'd like to see it at Uncommon, because in all honesty, I care about playing the game. I don't care about how much a collection is worth.
I think that's how
But-
a lot of us feel, is we just want to play.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking humans, we're talking spirits, we're talking elves, we're talking
any tribal
goblins, merfolk. Those are 5 tier 3 or better decks.
deck. I mean, humans is really just like tier 5.
Yeah, fuck you it is.
Yeah, no, it's tier
0.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's a great card, and I understand, alright, we're not gonna reprint the dual lands or whatever, so that the collectors can have their little thing going on.
So glad I got my Volcanic Island when it was worth like $40.
Yeah. But
Makes
And-
me happy.
and well, yeah, see, and you're kind of more of a collector than I am. I just
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
love to crack packs.
I manage the collection so that way when you're like, oh, hey, I need this card, I can go and get it for you.
Right. It's very true. But
It's also my personality versus yours.
yeah, I just want to whoop people's ass. I want to win,
See, I like the long
on the-
drawn-out
on the
games
battlefield.
that are close.
and you kind of have more of a monetary value thing going on.
So yeah, I was just thinking about it. So we've got aggro,
I'm a spike.
control long game, not so much control,
No, just long game. I like a lot of creatures.
combo dude. I love combos.
I like to amass my creatures and like have a lot and just be like.
should
I
Swarm.
like to be able to have a smoke break in between games.
I like to give people coloring books during my turn.
Yes.
Oh my god, he absolutely does.
I loved Storm, the new Grizzlebrand.
That would
deck.
See-
that would actually be a really good product for WotC to have, like, a Planeswalker coloring book, just like a little one, size of like a life pad, comes with a black
See, when
a
you
black
always
crown, a red crayon.
No, just a black crayon.
Just a
That's
black.
it.
see when you always liked playing Storm, I always liked playing Shitstorm.
Well, that's because we were playing weird house rules.
Exactly.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. So what we do is you could target your stuff anywhere.
And,
So
and
there'd
there'd be like two or
six of
three.
us
There'd be
playing.
2 or 3 games going on at a time. So like if you cast a spell on me, I could make it target any game.
Yeah.
Or if
I
we cast
I
a
remember those
spell,
days.
if we cast a
The
spell that
bad
was
days, the
it
old
was
days,
destroy
the all or nothing
all.
days.
like if it was a destroy all like creatures, every single game had to get rid of creatures, and it didn't matter what combat phase they were in.
Yeah.
It was immediate.
It could be in the middle of damage, and it would just
Yep.
be like, yep, no, all the creatures are gone. and I'd storm off, grape shot you, and you would redirect it to everyone but
Yep.
you.
Yeah, I'd make it so that because I'd counter, I'd always have a counter in my hand, and I'd redirect, so I could redirect it to someone else, and then if they redirected to me, I could just counter it. And be
I
like,
still
no.
don't know why we played like with the full band list when we did that. Because I couldn't play Twin, and it made me upset.
Yeah.
I missed Twin.
Well, no, we would usually do it when we were drafting a box.
Yeah, a lot of times we would do it during a draft.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't do it in normal games.
Yeah, true. Or with the cube.
Yep. Chaos Cube.
Oh, that cube is gone.
Yeah.
It's now like a full uncube.
I do miss the cube.
Oh, no, it's an uncube. I will throw it at you later. It's in a wooden box, so watch your head. So, something else we wanted to talk about. I mean, we did want to talk about goblins, but I feel like it was a hypothetical. Let's talk about
It
Yeah.
was a brief conversation that we had just a few minutes ago.
The other thought is just, again, more fun the boundless.
Go. Just go. Say what you need to say about that goddamn card.
Yeah, it's the 7-drop that you choose a creature. It's a shapeshifter, so you choose a creature type. Everything gets +1/+1 of the chosen creature type, and creatures of the chosen type cost Wilburg less to cast. That's white, blue, black, red, green. And Warren Instigator allows you to put if you hit a player, you can put a creature from your hand into play that is a goblin, and that dude is a shapeshifter, so he's a goblin. That's all I wanted to say. That's it.
Unsummon.
So let's talk about cards from Modern Horizons that are actually kind of seeing play.
I'm surprised that the prices on the lands haven't spiked more.
Yeah, I mean,
OG Canopy is still worth bank.
I'm checking it out right now, see if that dropped. No, it's still worth a stupid amount of money, even from Iconic. Which, okay, let me settle the score right now for all of you non-believers. Iconic Masters was one of the best Masters sets as far as growing your collection for modern cards that we've seen in a long time.
He's not wrong.
Ancestral Visions, Cryptic Command, Horizon Canopy, Flusterstorm, the list goes on. Like, even some of the tier 3 and lower decks, like, there's a pile of stuff for Soul Sisters. We got Elish Norn reprint, which I don't think we've had a reprint of Elish Norn until then.
Nope.
Everyone who says Iconic Masters was the worst, I'm sorry, but you are wrong.
Jace.
Oh yeah, Jace? Or was that M25?
No, that was Iconic. I'm almost positive.
I'm pretty sure that was Iconic.
I am probably wrong, but I'm going to check anyway.
Because on the off chance that he's right, he's going to lord it over us.
Yeah, Masters 25 and Eternal Masters. Just want to put that out there.
What did I just fucking say?
Yep.
I'm not going to hold it over you guys that you were wrong.
So, are you thinking about throwing a sliver deck together?
Oh my word, yes. Or just tweaking my EDH deck.
See, I think it'd almost be better.
We did open one, didn't we?
We didn't open the first sliver.
We
No.
didn't. Oh.
See, I think it would be better because none of us really play EDH. We don't want to.
It's because of that deck.
Yes.
I want to play EDH. I just don't want to play EDH against that deck.
Yes.
Oh, so okay.
How many times are there like 3 or 4 Magic players sitting around and it's like, oh, we could just fucking pair off and play Modern, or we could sit around, have a few drinks, and play a game of EDH.
Yeah.
You know what we should try doing? Mini Masters.
Can I do it with slivers?
Well, it's pretty much EDH, only it's a 50 card deck, and no card can have a CMC over 3.
Yeah, I'll play it
Okay.
with slivers.
You still need a legendary commander.
Ooh.
I'm building elves. Oh,
Yeah.
the fuck you're talking about.
Can I do bears?
Sure.
I want bears.
Can I just use only?
Did you see that meme? The 4 bears meme?
No.
It's like they took the image from bears and just copied and pasted all the bears on it, and it's like create 422 bears. the flavor text is 4 fucking bears.
At that point, what would I create? I could do humans.
Thalia would be good.
Mm-hmm.
See, goblins might be good with that too.
Yeah.
Nope, just humans. Just you're not allowed to play anything humans.
Well, no,
I like
but,
that.
No,
but
I mean, like, a goblin
it's
deck
the
would be
same
good for that.
EDH rules. Like
Yeah.
the you have to
No, that's what
work
I mean.
within your colors. Oh, you know who would be good? Who's the Obzon girl from the first Tarkir set?
Alicia, who smiles at death.
No. And she's just white, green, black.
No, yeah, because Alicia's Mardu.
Yeah.
It's, I can see the art. It's
Yeah,
driving me nuts.
Yeah.
And that's like as far
And
as...
they're screaming at us right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, it's like
Ow, stop screaming. It's
it
so
starts
loud.
with an A.
Anafenza, the foremost.
Yes.
Oh, we got there.
If here's a white legendary.
No, I need Anafenza, the foremost.
Okay.
We have
But this is
quite a few.
this is Wooburg.
Oh, it does have Wooburg in the... If it has Wooburg in the text box,
Yeah.
can you still use...
Yeah.
No, it has to be
No, because
No,
Commander
no.
rules-
Commander is
Commander rules is
it's-
if it's in the text
it's
box
if
as well.
it's on the card, like if it's in the text box or the CMC.
So that way, if you have
Oh.
a creature with an off-color activation, you can run both.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 2 and white, and it's got Wooburg in it. So
Man, we have like derailed and just have the worst ideas. Right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Actually, if I'm gonna play Mini Masters, I'm just going to grab all of the uncards, and that's gonna be my deck.
You're not allowed to have the uncards.
Yeah, you can't have the uncards.
No, I will.
No.
That's how I'm gonna play Mini Masters.
We did. That's what we have the uncube for now.
But I just want to play with the uncards. They're the best.
That's what we have the uncube for.
Oh, you know what the coolest thing was? So I'm looking through our collection, and I found a binder that just had like, so it was unglued. It was what unglued, unstable. That's the second one, right? No, unhinged.
Unhinged.
And
Unstable.
unstable's third.
So it was back when I was more of a collector than a player. You know, put all the cards in collector number into the...
Which explains a lot.
Yes.
And I'm looking through the unhinged, and I'm like, oh, you know, a few cards to put in the inventory. You get to the last page, what's on it? The 5 lands. The 5 full art lands.
Flirt.
Flart! I was so excited to find those.
All right, so do we want to wrap this up? Play the game.
Yeah, let's play a game as I hit my phone into my microphone stand like 4 times.
I need to get to getting.
So where do you want me to go?
Oh, we're gonna wind up just pulling up a random card, so you can go to Gatherer. I have an app. There is an app for that. Okay, so who wants to go first?
I will go first.
As in, you're gonna pick a card, and we have to figure out the color and set. I think if we get to, you're gonna need a new one because I can see that already.
Yeah, I know.
So what's gonna happen for anyone who hasn't played the game before is Heath's gonna read off a piece of flavor text. I'm gonna look at Aaron while we do this, just because that way I can't see what Heath's doing on his phone. And we have to figure out the color, and if we can, the block, and if we can get even closer, the set.
I see. I'm probably only going to be able to do the color. I don't know about the block or the set.
Well, I mean, some of them are kind of a dead giveaway. But if it's like, you know, if the flavor text is like, oh, the trees of Kamigawa.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can be like, oh, yeah, that's a Kamigawa block.
Yeah.
No clue what color it is, but that'll help. Have you picked out a card yet?
Nope.
Oh, my word. Cold molasses running up a hill.
Suck it, your internet is awful.
All of the internet out here is awful. We live in rural Maine.
All right, this one has a little bit of a giveaway, but it's kind of a trick question.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Going to a Rakdos show is dangerous. Trying to leave early can be fatal.
Oh, I almost feel like I know the card. It's at least from the newest Ravnica block.
Ding, ding, ding.
And Rakdos was in the first set. Guilds of Ravnica. Oh, so it's Ravnica Allegiance. So it's in the second set. And I actually have a feeling the card is multicolored and it is red-black. Okay, so it's just straight red.
Scare the critics.
Yep. I knew it. So, okay, this is hard because you guys can see the things.
I'm looking away.
Yeah, me too.
No looky. That card does not have flavor text. Neither does that one. Oh my word. Oh, here we go. On guard for larger dangers, we underestimated the power and speed of the imp's muck-crusted claws.
Oh, that's gotta be the Lorwyn block.
It's got to be white.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
wow.
it's green.
It's green. Oh,
We suck.
we do.
Yeah.
It's from Alpha. It's Bog Imp.
See that's why he's the collector and we're just the players.
I also like the lore.
You get it wrong. You got my card wrong.
At least I got this. It was Rakdos. And
Yeah, because Rakdos was literally in the flavor text.
Well, and they hadn't really referenced like the Rakdos like party and all that, like their whole weird circusy party.
Did you not
things.
hear because going to a Rakdos party can be dangerous, but leaving can be deadly?
But no, they haven't mentioned like that they're partiers and all of that since the newest set. Like they're slowly still flushing out the.
No, there was definite in the RTR block. There was definite Rakdos party mentions.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
You found a card, Aaron?
I did.
Okay.
This is gonna be a kind of a trick for you.
Read it.
So, loss has no meaning here. You cannot take from those who have nothing.
That sounds like a black card to me.
It sounds like it's new Phyrexia.
To both?
Both.
Loss has no meaning here.
Innistrad.
Yeah, quite possibly. Ooh. Mirrodin? No,
Maybe.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it's a black card from the dark.
I already said black, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
so it's a purple card from the dark.
it's a red card from Dominaria.
I'm gonna say green card from the dark.
So, it is a blue-black-red card
Grixis.
from Commander 2017
Oh, that
and Modern
Oh.
Horizons.
Oh, it's Kess.
Yeah,
It's Kess.
it's Kess.
Quick shout out to Masters
That-
of Modern podcast.
Whoop whoop.
But that's why I kind of chose it, was because I knew you wouldn't get it. Because
Yeah.
it's news, and you haven't really learned the new stuff.
I hate it here.
Yep. And on that note, we all hate it here, so go fuck yourself and never come back.
We love you
Don't.
very much. So
He just likes the views.
yeah, I mean I got a great view right here.
Bad Heath. Bad Heath.
I quit.
Good. We didn't want you here anyway.
Fucking cut.
Sorry, did I give you a boo boo?
You hit me a lot. It hurt.
I was being gentle.
Yeah, so you have about
If that says
45
kick me,
minutes.
Okay,
So
but
this-
okay,
so
but
this-